This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting, and today I'm very lucky to be joined by the Commonwealth Champion and the newly crowned WBO Intercontinental Champion, Lyndon Arthur. So thank you very much for coming on, Lyndon.
Yeah, man, no problem. You good, yeah?
All good on my side, thank you. So Lyndon, congratulations on a phenomenal win against Anthony Yarde. You did everything you said you were going to do in the build-up. So just talk me through the fight, and did everything go as planned in the fight, or did you have to make some adjustments?
Yeah, the game plan pretty much just went to how we was planning it to go, really. In regards to boxing behind the jab and boxing with movement. We actually went, you know, in the fight, we just we did what we wanted to do really in the, with the limitations of the right hand and whatnot. But other than that, it went swimmingly.
And who came up with that game plan? Was it you and Pat? Or
both of us, we're a team, But my game plan is always to box first. I've got great attributes in my arsenal in order to pull off what I did. So I was always going to be the game plan going forward.
I personally think that Pat Barrett, he doesn't get enough credit for what he's done for you and himself for Barrett. But it's just such a good winners for Anthony Yarde. So what I noticed in the fight is you had really good footwork. Your footwork was on point. And as well as when you threw your jab, you always moved to your left. And it was only in the 12th round where he did catch you a good shot, is when you moved to your right. So halfway through the fight, what were you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking I was actually generally in there thinking a lot more is going to come. I was constantly waiting for him to do more. I actually thought this can't be it. This can't be the Yarde that I'm fighting. You understand? It's actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Like, no disrespect, but it actually wasn't. Like you said, we boxed at my pace, and it was, it was just simplistics.
How I saw it is Yard's a very big puncher, but he didn't have much amateur experience. As you went to the ABA finals twice, you very excellent jab. And Yard, you didn't have much amateur experience, sorry.
Yeah.
And that's why you have to utilize a jab. And as well, what I always noticed in his public workouts, he always gets that really big guy who you see in his public workouts.
Yeah.
He gets that really big guy to do his like fancy pad work. And yeah, he still can't block a jab, which I find very surprising. And so you're a big underdog as well with the bookies. Did any of your mates bet on the fight?
Yeah, all of them. Every single body. In fact, everybody from Muslim, where I'm from, everybody, a lot of people from elsewhere, from Manchester, like in Manchester and as a whole in general. The amount of messages that I've got of people saying, thank you, you sorted Christmas out, and thank you, I put big money on you, and there, and it's all won, and they've won everyone a lot of money over the bookies. So I think the bookies learnt the lesson there.
I'm sure they did as well. Your former opponent, Dex Spellman, he bet £150 on you, and he won 825 back in return. So they're going to go Christmas.
There you go. So, and a lot of people have done that also. There's a lot of grands lost by the bookies. So that's what you get for betting against a king. Stupid, eh?
After fight, in the post-fight interview, Steve Bunce asked you, are you interested in the rematch? And are you interested, or are you just going to move on to fight for the European or maybe even the world titles?
No, it is what it is. What will be. My team will sort whatever going on with the rematch going forward, or whatever's next for me. And I trust in them. So we'll just see what happens.
And if there was a rematch, is there anything you would change? Would you change your game plan, or would you keep the game plan kind of the same? I know that you used your right hand, I think, throughout the camp. Would you change the game plan in the second fight, or would you keep it the same?
I guess it depends. Listen, I'm a great fighter, so I can adapt. And I would adapt. So if he wanted to do things different, then I can do things different. There'd be no bother in me doing it. Great fighters can adapt, and I believe I'm one of them. So if he brought something different to the table, then so would I. I've got the arsenal to do so. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Again, you have to. That's things being and becoming a great fighter takes. You have to learn to adapt in a fight if things aren't going your way. Do you know what I mean? And he did that. He kind of adapted, but it took him 12 rounds to adapt. and not even really adapt. I probably got, like I said, I got hit with a good body shot, took the wind out of me a little bit, made me have to hold my ground, and I'd get into a little bit of a fight with him. Hence why he even caught me, because if I'd have just got hit with that body shot and then just moved about and just carried on boxing him, he probably wouldn't have had the 12 round to 12th round what he did. So, you know, it is what it is. Either way, regardless of what he comes with, I believe no matter what, his best and my best, I'm miles better.
And I also have one more question, so before I let you go, because I know you're a very busy man. Do you have a message for all your fans who have supported you since day one, or who just started supporting you from the Yarde fight?
Yeah, man. Thank you to everybody that's ever supported me, ever, and from amateur days and from when I first turned pro. And thank you to because I got a lot of new supporters now. So thank you to them as well. The journey, the journey's been long, but the other day when I beat Yarde, it's like the journey just started again with a lot of new people. So just thank you to everybody that tuned in and that's now a fan of me and a supporter of me, supporter of Lyndon. So I can only be grateful towards them.
Let's go one more thing. One thing is really perfect. What was really good actually is because there were no fans allowed, but you were allowed to bring. Well, how many people are you allowed to bring? Four or five.
Four or five people, I think, was there.
You had Zelfa Barrett and Sonny Edwards, and they're really loud, much louder.
Yeah, it was like so I had the full arena there, innit?
They're much louder than the. It's quite ironic, really, because they're all going in lines in the camp, and then you have the two people, Sonny Edwards and Zelfa Barrett, all shouting, and they even got told to quiet down, which they didn't, which is great.
Yeah, man.
All right, so Lyndon, thank you very much for your time. I know you're a very busy man right now, so thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem, sir.